Good morning. Welcome to the Geyer Cook Report for August the 18th. I know you're used to me saying good morning, Kelvin. Kelvin had to step away, had to be on some errands, probably doing some secret missions for the Royals, I'd imagine. And on that note, Kelvin, we miss you, but I did get the background up, see, so things are going well. And today, on the B2B Thursday edition of the Geyer Cook Report, we got lucky. The planets lined up. My wife, who we all refer to as the queen of everything, found some Geyer Cook Report printouts from last June the 2nd. And on June the 2nd, the Geyer Cook Report Thursday B2B show primarily focused on goals and the element of Google Analytics relating to completion of the call to action, for instance, how to do A/B testings and the site owner's expectation of what the goals process was, how to fulfill them. And now in the big broad brush that we painted with back June, goals can be related to the following deliverables, and those will be listed in our show notes, which as always will be available. This is how I get the intro to the image being inserted. The Geyer Cook Report .podbean.com, just in that little graphic you just saw right down there. Or it could be over there. Anyway, the show notes has the link for all the things that discuss develop a conversion focused web strategy to promote your business. It's all about conversions. It's all about local search. So make that happen. Design your website so it's professional, engaging, and matches your brand vision. So that means sit down with a pencil and paper and draw it up first, then code it. Then go to your web developer and say, I want it to be this, okay? But have a smattering of an idea what the process is, what the project's details are, and then make it happen. You can create an email opt-in program as part of that effort, and that's hopefully going to increase your conversions and your lead generation. You're going to drive traffic to your site using search and social media. And then, importantly, is train you and your staff on how to manage the website, the social media that drives traffic to that website, and the newsletter that drives traffic to that website. So there's three things there. There's the social media, the website, and the newsletter. Maybe not in that order, but there you have it. That way, if one person falls off the grid and can't be available to do that, you got somebody to fall back on. And it's really important to have a way to track your goals and measure the task completion. And then armed with that information, you'll get to the point of making progress, okay? You'll find out what's broken, what's not working. You'll do the A/B testing, have two versions of the landing page to say, well, this is doing this and this is doing this. And so based on that information, get it done. Also in there, in the show notes, is a link to a YouTube video on how to set up goals. I watched it this morning. It's 15 minutes long. Great bit of information. I encourage you to give that a look. And on that note, I'm going to wind things down and get to the shout out portion and say once again, don't forget the show notes, as always, the Geyer Cook Report .podbean.com. That's PODBEAN. The thank yous are for Fraser Ramsey, of course, who started the graphic that started this whole adventure, and his company in Scotland is Edinburgh Dusters. Give them a call. Eileen Smith, thank you very much for the tip on Screencast-O-Matic one time. Eileen has basicblogtips.com. She has a whole network of sites, but that one will get you started. And of course, thanks to Friends Just Chatting. It's a Facebook group, and their logo looks like this. I'll put that up there. And if you look for that shield, you'll find them. The thank you goes to the YouTube channel for giving us the space for this video and for the subscription opportunities it gives our listeners. And so if you are a listener and you would like us to be a part of your day, give it a go and subscribe, or at least give us a thumbs up, okay? So let's see, I said French is chatting. Oh, Thank you to the Spreaker, the Stitcher, especially to iTunes, and all the places that give us audio feed presence, to the show notes for giving us the opportunity to provide the Got Our Cook report evaluation question. Become a patron if you would. Sometimes we don't stutter so bad. And follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. There's a link to subscribe to this channel on Fire Talk down at the bottom of the show notes. And as always, it says B2B hosting. If it isn't tested, it doesn't work. So thanks once again for following us, for joining us in the chat today. And if you're in Australia, have a great weekend. Hint, hint. And so on that note, I'm going to say those 3 magic words. It's a wrap.